Ciao friends and family. In this video we were planning to talk about things like packing, purging, and flying internationally during a pandemic, but
due to overwhelming popular demand that flooded in after our first video, via text message and comments down below from our massive internet fan base of beloved subscribers like you, and yes, that's a subtle hint to click the subscribe button if you haven't already.
so we decided to show you where we're quarantining and talk about some of the challenges that have come along with arriving in a foreign country and being forced to quarantine immediately. Actually, we're really lucky because the area that we're in is called Lazio and it's currently a yellow zone. So basically in Italy, the government has developed a classification for its regions based on ordinances issued by the Ministry of Health, and the regions and autonomous provinces.
Ooh, like Saborga.
No, stop it.
Yeah.
Not like Saborga, that's a different topic, and your love for Saborga can go in a different video. So like I was saying, regions and autonomous provinces in Italy are classified as either white, yellow, orange, or red zones based on coronavirus spread metrics, like new cases, hospitalizations, with red being the most severe. And we're hoping that Lazio remains in the yellow zone. Being classified as a yellow zone still means that places like gyms, swimming pools, spas, hot springs, terme are closed. We've had to make do with some Zoom, FaceTime virtual workouts using home equipment.
Yeah, we're required to quarantine for 14 days after landing, so we've been trying to find ways to keep ourselves entertained.
Yeah. What are you doing, Randy?
I'm grilling and trying to figure out the difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit on these European grills. Got me a good rack of ribs going right here.
So Randy was really missing his barbecue, so we had to order him a tiny miniature European barbecue from Amazon.it. We weren't sure if it broke the quarantine rules or not to have it outside and use it outside, so we tried to do so quietly and later in the day.
Lucky for me, it's really hard to catch the house on fire when it's made of stone and mortar. But on the topic of Amazon, Maria went nuts with Amazon.it, but she was able to order pretty much everything we needed. The biggest problem was they tend to show up like as early as 9 a.m., which is pretty rough if you're used to operating on a West Coast US time zone, forcing a 3-story sprint to make sure they don't drive off just to tell us they'll be back the next day to repeat the whole episode. I'm starting to hate how loud that doorbell is. Really am. The other thing about getting Amazon deliveries is that it forced us to really sort out the garbage and recycling handling at our little home before we started to drown in Amazon boxes.
Yeah, they didn't take it the first week because we didn't properly place it in the box or in our garbage bins for pickup.
Yeah, you can't just put it in the bin. You have to make it easy for them to grab by putting every type of garbage, the compost and the regular garbage and the paper and the plastics and metal in their own little bags.
The reason for that, though, is because the garbage truck can't actually drive down our little street. So the garbage men and women have to come and pick up our garbage and then bring it out to the piazza. So that's why we're trying to make it easy for them by putting it in bags.
So in addition to Amazon showing up at all hours of the day, we also got deliveries from Esselunga, which is pretty much the equivalent of ordering online from Safeway or Instacart for groceries. Just as easy, but again with the early morning doorbell.
Yeah, and on top of that, we were lucky and grateful to have family members leave us food for the first few days. Thanks, Ile. And we've also had family and friends bring us other items like wine and fresh veggies.
All in all, it hasn't been that bad, but we're really looking forward to getting out soon.
Yeah, we will have our first doctor's appointment the week after quarantine is over, so we'll have lots to talk about next time. Also, I'd like to show you the beautiful sights just outside our front door in one of our next few videos. But in the meantime, here are some shots of our home.
Hope you enjoy our channel. Take the time to like this video by clicking the thumbs up. Click subscribe to follow along with us as we continue our journey, and click the bell to get notified when we post our future videos. It's another way we can all stay connected across continents.
And just know how grateful we are for your support. We love you, and we'll see you next time.